started in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Line to the right side. Judge is there, one away. Here's Albert now.
First baseman number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back up the middle. Slugger from shallow center. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So striding forward now, King, Slugger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1. The 2-1. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike taken, the throw. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Ed Drummond, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. In there, strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Griffey. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eddie Matthews.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Mike Piazza. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Yep, he made it.
Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And it's 1-1. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. So digging in now, Babe Ruth.
How about it? Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This with a slider.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now the 2-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is scored. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Digging in the switch hitter, King Slugger. He singled his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Piazza leads off second with one gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is skied into short left center. Ruth is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Junior. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And right into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another chance, Ed Drummond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Runner's going. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Albert.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Swing and a little tapper. There's the 2-1 home. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Guerrero is in pursuit. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now batting, Jake Arrieta. Textbook sack bunt situation here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Piazza on at first, nobody out. Ball 1. He's running again. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. high in the air out to center field. Guerrero on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with two away for Big Mike. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Nope.
4-1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Fly out and a single for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Ed Drummond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back easily. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Piazza isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Miller. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-1 the count. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Drummond from the outfield grass. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, King, slugger. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Drummond up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Albert now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Schmidt has it. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Ed Drummond. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits to this point from the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jake Arrieta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Too low, 1-0. Arrieta leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Shoots this one over to first. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Digging in, Albert Pujols looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth has a play. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Drummond takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior will make the catch in the side. Alex Wood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Ed Drummond. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, King Slugger. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Jones ranges to his right. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Albert now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and chopped up the middle to his right. Drummond on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.